and the CEO at Waves Strategy Advisors. Good afternoon, Ashish. Thank you for joining us on ET Now. Markets, what we are witnessing is what's being witnessed across the globe, but everyone's been saying of late that markets had run up too much, a correction was expected. Is this the correction that we were waiting for?
Hi, good afternoon to you and the viewers. Yes, I think so, because the last time I was seeing a consecutive fall of 400 points, which we saw a few days back, and today again a fall of nearly 400 points, reminds me of the last year, March 2020, before the crash happened. We were seeing this kind of a phenomenon happening, and in the entire uprise that we saw from the lows of 7,511 on Nifty till 18,600, this is what was not witnessed. So I'm not saying we are going the March way, but I'm looking at the entire probability that this looks like start of some kind of a correction on the downside. Possibly Nifty has a support near 16,600, where is also the support, which is also the target for the topping head and shoulder pattern that we have seen. So 16,600 remains as the support level where we can move towards, and on the upside, I think 17,500 levels should remain intact. If we manage to cross back above 17,500, then some kind of buying can start pitching in.
100 is now 400 points away, Ashish. How would you look at Bank Nifty, the sort of carnage that you've seen over there? Since March 2020, it's really just not recovered, or really never been that leader that it was in the pre-COVID world. How would you look at that index?
Yes, absolutely. Bank Nifty, in fact, showed some very decent rise in the month of October, I think from 14th October till around 25th of October. That was the momentum where it gained. And it seemed that it will soon start outperforming and should do well. But suddenly that reversed and it started falling the opposite way. And it is actually the Bank Nifty that is dragging everything on the downside. And even if you look at right now, Bank Nifty is quoting somewhere around 36,260 levels, which is near the day's low. So it looks like banking stocks have some major problems. So I'm not going to buy the index right now. I'm not going to buy the banking stocks right now. I want this carnage which is ongoing to be stopping somewhere. But it looks like the support for Bank Nifty is directly somewhere around 35,300 levels. So we have more 1,000 points that is possible to correct, as long as the gap area of today, which is around 37,200, that remains intact on the upside. So you have to give that leeway for volatility. I'm talking 1,000 points higher from here as a stop, but that's the volatility of Bank Nifty. The index is subsequently weak and it can go down further from here. It looks like that.
Any ideas that you have? You said that you will not be looking at banking names. Any other interesting ideas, maybe on the buy side or on the sell side?
Yeah, sure. See, on the buy side, the stock I would have is Lupin. So I think in this, when the interest sensitive stocks are falling, high beta stocks are falling, I think defensive should start outperforming. And Lupin has shown some positive divergence, bouncing it back again from that 860 level. So looks like that this kind of defensive play should outperform now, and pharma can outperform during when the broader market collapses. So pharma will be one stock that I look for buy, which is Lupin, and the stop loss for the stock is 888 for the target of 980. And the second stock pick is going to be on the sell side is Larsen and Toubro L&T. We can clearly see L&T has also broken below its important 20 days average, sustaining there, and it's trading near the day's low. So I think LT has further downside to be seen. Target is going to be 1676 and maintain a stop loss of 1857 on the upside.
All right, Ashish, we leave it at that. Thanks for joining us on the show, giving us a take on the markets, where you see Nifty Bank headed, as well as saying the defenses are the ones that look